Education. We all love it. Or no, we don't. We hate it. But which one is truly better? American or Croatian? In America, school always starts at 8 o'clock sharp. But in Croatia, in some schools, it changes between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. every week. So I think Croatia gets the point. America uses letters. A, B, C, D, skips over E for some reason, and then F. In Croatia, we use numbers, where 1 is a fail, so anything below 50%. 2 is 50 to 65, 3 is 65 to 80, 4 is 80 to 90, and 5 is 90 and above. I'm not sure, but let's say America takes the point. In America, all classes are one after another, with time to get from class to class, recess, and lunch. In Croatia, it is the same thing without lunch. But for some reason, in Croatia, they invented the most foul, disgusting, terrible thing that makes me want to puke. And it's called the opposite shift. Just imagine, you're done with school for the day, and you come home, but suddenly remember, you have PE in 40 minutes. So, I think it's safe to say America gets the point. The Freedom Country has 3 layers: elementary, middle, and high school. And the process of getting accepted into a school is only introduced in college. Now where I live, in 1st all the way to 8th grade, you're in your local primary school. And with your average grades, which we will talk about in a bit, and grades from 5th to 8th grade, you get points to get into a certain high school typical for the job you want. Now college is obviously not necessary, and to get into one, you need to do good on the end of high school tests, just like in America. American schooling system is more complicated than I explained, so I think Croatia gets this point. In America, different things affect your grade more or less, like homework, quizzes, exams, projects, and finals. They also convert letters to percentages and into GPAs, where A is 4.0 or 90 to 100, B is 3.0, 80 to 89, C is a 2, 70 to 79, D is a 1.0, 60 to 69, and an F is a 0, so 59 or less. I think it's weird converting numbers into letters and then into numbers again, even though Croatia is not much better. You add all grades in that class and divide with how many you have. Then that rounds up and you have grade for every class. So you add grades from every class and divide with how many you have, and you get the average of the year. So when I say I had a 4.9 and it could have been better, it is not a GPA, and a 4.5 is barely an A. What I think we should do is just keep everything a percentage and just average and work with that. Will Croatia have the craziest comeback, or will America secure the title? Drumroll please. Croatia. I mean, it's just numbers. There are no letters. How can you average letters?